Ladies, hello. I start every single one of my interviews with the exact same question. It's very important. How are you today? Genuinely, how are you doing today?
Good.
Great.
Thank you for asking.
Genuinely. Thank you.
Yes.
Good.
Great.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I'm really trying to be chill about it, but this movie is a banger. These songs are bangers.
Thank
and
you.
just really quickly, I would like to go down the line. And Audrey, I'll start with you. When you think of like a song from a fictional band, right? Like what is your go-to fake song? Because it's obviously written by real people, but like I'm thinking like the Josie and the Pussycats of the world and like Powerline from a Goofy movie. Like what is your kind of go-to song from a fictional artist?
I don't know why I went to SpongeBob, but like Goofy Goober.
That is
Bob.
Goober.
How does it go?
Bob.
You're a Goofy Goober.
Goober.
I'm a Goofy Goober.
We have to play for
Yeah, I don't know. My
It's
brain
iconic.
immediately went there.
Oh, really?
Well, it's a great choice. I respect it. EJ, what about for you?
Ooh. For animated film, right?
For any fictional song.
Mine is I'm so happy alone if
Okay.
you feel. Such a good song.
Oh, because that's the Minion one.
Yeah.
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 Um,
And Ray, for you?
Well, I mean, this is not really an animated film, but like the Gorillas, like Feel Good Inc. Like when I think of HUNTR, I think of like it's essentially like it's like Gorillas, like real voices, real music, And it's just
You know, Chris said the same thing.
Yeah, honestly,
Yes,
Gorillas.
yeah,
is
Gorillas.
iconic, you're right.
yeah.
I love it. Well, guys, I want to get into the nitty gritty here. And EJ, I'll start with you. I am so interested in the difference in writing for fictional characters versus writing songs from your own experience, right? Because you've written about like experiences you've had in your life and with your fiance. When you have to write for characters, how much detail do you need from the writers and directors? Like, how does that change the process?
Well, communication is key. Absolutely. Very, very important. The directors, me, Maggie, and Chris, and also music director Ian Eisendrath, they gave us very detailed like guidelines of what the characters are going through during a scene or what they what they're feeling and lots of details, and that helps a lot with the writing process. And thankfully, like I already connected with the characters and especially Rumi already on so many different levels that I was able to put personal emotional experiences into the lyrics. And having my co-writer Mark, who's in the background of like theater, and he's also written for animated films, was very helpful in trying to have it still be part of the storyline, the character storyline, and what she's going through, but also with my K-pop background as well, putting that in the writing process melodically and lyrically. So it was a really, really, truly a collaborative experience, and yeah, that was the most important part.
I do need you to be honest with me. When you sat down to write this, did you say to yourself, I'm going to write the hardest song to sing ever? Because, like, as someone who can't sing at all,
First
I'm a little
of
bit
all,
bad at
it was for Golden specifically. The directors wanted a really hard song. They wanted high notes. So Rumi had to sing these unrealistic high notes that I tried my best to sing.
And she did.
Yeah,
Oh, you did it, yeah.
Honestly, when I was like making the melody came to me really fast because the track was super great. When the inspiration came, like I didn't even know it was that high. I was just singing the melody, and then when I had to record it in to put the melody down, I was like, "Whoa, wait, this is super high."
Wasn't it on the way to the dentist or something?
Yeah, I did.
On the way to the dentist,
On the way to
icon.
the dentist, I made the memo, and then when I went home, I had to put the melody down.
And
like,
you're like, whoa.
this is really, really high. But I was like, wait, this is perfect, because Maggie and Chris did ask for high notes. And like kind of like reaching for that dream was like kind of what they wanted me to emote in the melody making and in the singing.
Yeah.
So it was perfect.
I see that.
Yeah.
Feel that.
So it was perfect.
I was going to say, she's very good at her job. I think she should do this professionally.
I try.
Well, we talk a lot about the melody. I also want to talk about the harmonies. And Ray, you've been doing this thing on TikTok that I've really been enjoying where you're just singing the harmony lines. You're breaking down the harmonies for it, which is just as gorgeous to hear.
Thank you.
I'm really interested in like the feedback you've been getting from that, because I feel like people are really understanding just how hard these songs are on every level.
I mean, Zoe does say, but all our songs are in 3-part harmonies. Like, and also, like, if you really go listen to all these songs, the harmonies she's laying down, the harmonies and she also has there's many
additional
harmonies.
There's a lot of harmonies.
That people do not realize. I'm sure we all had to respectively, like, take many takes doing
Yeah.
harmonies, but it took a lot of time and thought and blood, sweat, and tears to really build these songs vocally. And so yeah, seeing like the fans really be interested in that process and like ask you like, well, what was Mir's harmony? Okay, well, Mir has the low harmony in this song, but she actually has the high harmony in that song. So they're doing their own little comparison and analyses, and it's just so beautiful to watch them completely immerse themselves in the music.
Yeah, it is really cool.
It's
Yeah.
so cute.
But there's a lot of harmonies, guys.
Lots.
Not just
There's a
three.
lot of harmonies. Well, and Audrey, I want to ask you because you've said previously that you've been approached to do a lot of K-pop related projects in the past, and that this one for you in particular was kind of the most relatable. And when it was pitched to you, and I'm curious, what was it? Like, was it an element of the story? Was it one song in particular? Was it a lyric? Like, what was it for you that in your gut you were like, I got to be part of this?
It was really at the core, just the concept and the message. You know, I felt like when I was pitched the plot and meaning of the movie, it just felt like, oh, this is in some way, shape, or form my life story, and something that I've always been really passionate about, pushing this message of just be your full self, you know. I think, you know, my parents immigrated here from Korea when they were younger, and my mom grew up in the Bronx, but she is very Korean and she is very New York at the same time. So I was really raised with this mentality of like, you can be both, and not one side is not more correct than the other side. And when that message was pitched to me, I was like, yeah, I want to be a part of that.
Yeah,
you know?
me too.
Because it's real. I feel like it's so real
It's
to
so
all of
real.
us.
Yeah.
And everything that we've been through, not only as Korean Americans in music, but just Korean American women.
And something we wanted to hear growing up.
totally.
So desperate
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
We were yearning for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I'm curious on, obviously this movie has shattered just a dozen records at this point. I've lost count, and the soundtrack has shattered so many records. Is there a moment for you that's maybe not records based, that's not numbers based, that like really made you feel like, this is the impact we wanted to have? Like this, we did something meaningful.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah.
Oh, I cried though.
It's okay.
This was like someone sent me a video of like someone's like, oh gosh, it was like a video of like end of life, and there was a nurse who was playing guitar in his own version of Golden, and he like sang her basically the last song for her, and it's like lyrically like she changed to fit the, you know, for the patient, but like that just like. Oh, yeah. That made me be like, wow, this is why we write music, you know, because that was like the last song she heard before she passed. So, like, and to be golden, I'm just so honored for that to be the song. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you emotional.
Like, that was like, I was so honored. Yeah.
It's really incredible, guys. And we're getting so close on my time here, so I will leave you with
Yes.
this. It was announced this morning that you guys are going to do your first live televised performance together on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Tell me truthfully, do we need to sing along extra, extra loud because this is sealing the Honmoon like in real life? Is that,
Yes,
is that what's
you guys
happening
better
here?
be singing so
Yeah.
loud. Yeah.
100%.
We have to seal it.
We need to seal it.
No Saja boys.
Well,
No
but seriously,
Kima.
I mean, what are you guys most excited about with this performance? Because you guys get to, you get to do it together, and it's TV. There's so many things, but what are you
Performing
most
it
excited
together.
I was gonna say that is what I'm most
I'm sorry,
excited
they're
about.
slaying rehearsals. They're killing it. I wish I
Rehearsals
could
are
show you.
fun.
Rehearsals are so fun.
Yeah, just doing it together is so
They
much
sound
fun.
amazing.
Yeah, you guys sound incredible. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's
tuned.
the
Very proud to be in the presence of these amazing women.
Listen,
Same.
if you want to go on tour, no one's gonna stop you. No one's gonna stop you.
That'd be so
Unfortunately, that is my time. But ladies, thank you so much for talking to me today. Congratulations.
you.
You're incredible.
Thank
truly.
you.